Brothers and sisters, I'll get right to the point here. Big corporations have a problem. Over the past 40 years, they've allowed big investors to guide their business toward one goal: more profits for the investors. As a consequence, workers, communities, and our environment have suffered. We're seeing that in action in GE. Driven by Wall Street, GE is about to spend, listen to this, $2.5 billion to break up the company and $3 billion on new stock buybacks. That's $5.5 billion that is going to bankers and lawyers and middlemen instead of to updating and expanding manufacturing facilities, paying good union wages, and make sure we are not dependent on other countries for the critical components of our green energy supply chain. Right now, there is no American company building wind turbines here in the United States. Just imagine that for a minute. Not one American company. President Biden and my good friend Chuck Schumer have worked hard to ensure that whenever possible, federal funds will be directed towards products that are made in the United States. IUE CWA members are ready and eager to be part of the revitalization of American manufacturing. So many of our members come from families who have worked for GE for generations. They are the true stewards of the company, not the vulture investors and private equity scavengers who swoop in to pull companies apart, take their profits, and move on to their next victim. It's time for GE to step up. Since the 1980s, the company has cut over 200,000 jobs while receiving over $2.2 billion in taxpayer-funded subsidies and bailouts to bankroll their operations. GE must seize the opportunity to reinvest in the workers of America by creating good union jobs. It is the only real path forward. Brothers and sisters, I've known Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer for a very long time. His mother-in-law was a CWA member, and he has never forgotten what being a union member meant to her. He has fought to ensure that federal dollars go toward creating and sustaining union jobs. He secured federal funding to upgrade the Port of Albany with the infrastructure needed to handle heavy wind manufacturing cargo. That means that GE has no excuse not to put IUE CWA members in Schenectady who already have experience manufacturing turbines to work building the wind turbines we so desperately need. We are very fortunate to have a Senate Majority Leader and a president who spends every day fighting to help working people.